yo. Here we go. Another one. Yeah, we back at it. Despite, I know a lot of people turning their backs on the Raptors right now. I know a lot of people saying, man, what am I watching this for? This is rebuild time. These guys are struggling. Pascal's gone. OG's gone. Man, this ain't really working. You know, we still got trades that we potentially gonna make. Clippers is having a great season so far. James Harden is gelling along with Paul George, Kawhi, Leonard, and Russell. The team's coming along. So why am I watching this game? Because I'm a Raptors fan. That's what I signed up for. So right now the Raptors are currently down by 3 points. It is 9-6, but we are still rooting for the Raptors. Ain't nothing gonna change. Shouts out to Kawhi coming back in the building after, definitely being a vocal point in our championship situation where we had in 2019. And here we are, still fighting, still growing, and still improving. And we got some new stars on the team. So shouts out to Kawhi, shouts out to everybody. And before I actually go any further, let me take a second just to send a special shout out. Definitely, let me not go further without doing it. Not only Custom Feels Better, definitely. This is actually a basketball team that I was a part of. UBA, we'll talk about that later. But I just want to send a special shout out to Rio. Guys, I did get in contact with Rio. He let me know everything was good. He's just having to stay over a little longer than maybe expected. But as I said to him, just you're okay. You know what? It's a little step back right now, but just give it some time, do what's needed, do what's asked of you from the doctors and all that good stuff. And we'll see you on this stream more and more, many more times to go. So shouts out to Rio. Shouts out to all the people that's, been a part of the growth of this channel. And I want you to know that you are highly appreciated. We don't take you for granted. So, when we hear situations come up, when we say we're rooting for you, we're rooting for you from the start to the end. So big up yourself, Rio. Shouts out to everybody that's new to the page. A lot of the page is about basketball. I'm not sure if you guys saw my little clip the other day when me and my boy Rylis was down at a retro gaming spot. So a lot of the things that I put out is basketball content, and we'll definitely dibble and dabble into other things. But if you like basketball, you like Raptors basketball, overall, if you like basketball, you're in the right spot. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and hit the notification button. Yeah, so big up everybody. Got some good announcements coming shortly. It just came from a meeting not too long ago. So guys, we're definitely growing, and thanks be to y'all. And again, I just want to send a special shout out to Rio. And let me make sure this volume's not too high, guys, because I don't want to be flagged. So just give me one quick second. I put the remote somewhere. 1 second. Where did I put this remote? Damn, where did I put this remote? But yeah, let me just click up that. Give me a quick second. And shouts out to everybody on the Facebook. Please don't forget to hit the follow button. And shouts out to people that I've been seeing in real life, giving me a lot of support, letting me know, they're checking out the program. They see what I'm doing over here. So shouts out to you, amazing people. If you're new to here, please don't forget to hit the follow button. Come on over to my YouTube channel, OGARYTV, OGARYTV. Hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And we're kicking back watching the game. So shouts out to y'all. But let me get that remote, because I don't want to get a copyright strike. This thing was like right in my face. Alright, but yeah, being a Raptors fan is not just when they're, in a position of winning. You got to be able to ride with the team even when they're struggling, even when they're in a tough situation. And guys, do me a favor, don't forget, if you're on the stream, hit the stream with a like so it can go forward to more people. We are definitely just pushing it out there, and we want as much people to come in so that we can have conversations, feedbacks, and we can definitely converse. So come through. If you haven't hit the like button, I'm going to go do it myself right now. head on over and hit the like button so that we can get the stream out there. The conversation gets growing. Thank you to those that already did that. And yeah, these are the dog days. These are the days, if you're a real Raptors fan, like you gotta, this is it. You know what? And these are, we're creating documentation. These are gonna be on the resume. When I look back a couple years from now and Raptors are in a position to win a championship, I can say, you know what? I was there. I was rooting for them while they were struggling. You were there. You were rooting for them while they were struggling. While everybody said, nah, yo, what do you, this team's done, bro. This is not a playoff team, bro. This is not even a play-in team, bro. And I'm still there, nah, I'm still rooting for my team. I'm still cheering for my team. I'm still vouching for my team. Yeah, these are the moments. These are definitely the moments. And then I don't do it for show. I don't do it even just for the stream. I naturally do it because I'm a true Raptors fan, you know. I was a fan before 2019. I'm gonna be a fan. I was a fan after 2019. While Terrence Mann just put down a big dunk. Clippers came out soft, or not soft. They came out trailing a little bit. Raptors had a 4-6-0 run, but since then the Clippers has flipped that and they just been in total control. It is currently 17-8. Gary Trent has the ball. He drives. He kicks it. RJ Barrett gets it knocked out of his hand. James Harden throws it to Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann goes at Scotty Barnes and Bruce Brown, but he misses. But it looks like it's knocked off of the Raptors. So these are the moments. If you're a Raptors fan, big up Jules. Big up, big up, big up. Welcome in, welcome in. I did mention earlier, shouts out to Rio, spoke to Rio. And Rio, I apologize. I think I tagged the wrong Rio in the post I made, or the community post. But overall, I did speak to the gentleman, to the amazing Rio, and he said, you know what, he's feeling a bit better and things was successful. It's just that he has to maybe stay longer than normal. But shouts out to him. We wish him a speedy recovery, and I'm grateful for every one of you guys. And that's part of the team, you know. You're hanging out. You build a rapport, right? I can't say I've ever. This is all new to me as well. So being online, meeting people, and you know, somebody consistently checking out your stream, commenting, you know, even hit you on the Instagram, you build a rapport. So I just want to send a shout out to him. You know that we rooting for you, love and respect, bro. Ain't nothing gonna change, and we still rooting for our team. Despite these are the dog days. These are the days that people look at you and say, bro, you're a Raptors fan? Bro, that team's not even a playoff team. And you still gotta sit there and be like, that's my team though. That's my team. But yeah, big up Canadian Cowboys. Shouts out to you. As I said, Raptors fans, these are some of the moments where if you're really down for the team, you're definitely watching the game or sticking around. But if you're not down for the team, it's easy to fast forward and say, nah, we'll wait till next year. You know, but being a loyal Raptors fan, I got to be here, man. Win, lose, draw. Well, there's no draw, but win, lose. Oh, my gosh. Plumlee with a nasty reverse dunk. But Clippers is definitely playing good. The team is well is well built. They have guys that play each position, multiple guys that can, you know, replace another guy. Nice. For sure. Yeah, big up, Rio. Nice that you reach out to him. And, you know, shouts out to the Clippers because we do have some familiar faces in the building. Norman Powell up in the building. Shouts out to Norm. Remember Norm with that amazing fast break dunk? Won't forget that. Then we got Kawhi for the year that he passed through. But, hey, it's all a blessing because here we are with a Scotty Barnes that maybe we wouldn't have got if certain things didn't go. Gary Trent. Come on, when do you guys shoot it? Scotty? Thaddeus. You know what? And shouts out to Thaddeus Young. Despite this lack of Pirtles, Thaddeus Young has definitely earned some minutes within the Raptors rotation, and even possibly earned some minutes to where if we do trade him, he's an asset to some team. So, yeah, man. Canadian Cowboy said, poor Rio. And you know what? He did tell me, you know, rewatch all of this, so I'll see what you guys said. Poor Rio eating that hospital food. He probably misses Chef Jules right now. Get better, Rio. For sure, man. You know, and that's why I look at, sometimes we all go through things that we think it's the end of the world and it's like problematic. But nah, man. To be honest, health is wealth, and you know, I'm sure he would love to be out of that situation. So we just gotta wish him a speedy recovery, and just hope he can get back to his normal self as quick as normal and even better than before. So big up Rio. You know, we're rooting for you, and it goes for anybody in that situation that isn't really favorable for them. You know, we're gonna root for you and wish you the best and hope that everything goes well. So done now. And all the new YouTube subscribers or new viewers on the YouTube, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I want to thank you from now. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody on the Facebook. Hit the follow button. Twitch, the same thing. Thank you. Hit the like button if you're new on the stream. You know, don't forget you can hit up the comment section. All is welcome. Don't be shy. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know who you're rooting for in the game. If there's any Clippers fans in the building, let us know you're around. Say what up. You know, we're definitely open-minded, and we just want to have a good conversation, have fun, you know, enjoy the game, watch the game. I know this is not a primetime game. I know this is not a game of two playoff teams competing, but Bombard, here we go, family. I'm here, respect. Oh, God, Jules, love it, Rio, welcome in, sir, welcome in. Yes, sir. We were definitely talking about you, saying that we're wishing you love and peace and health and wealth and all that good stuff. And great to hear that you're in the building, man. You know, it's a good look. Here we are. Let's go. Yeah, man. I know this one's not as hype as how it could be normally because Clippers is the better team. But the Raptors are fighting. Unfortunately, we don't have Emmanuel quickly again today. I meant to say Jakob Poeltl is injured again today, so we are shorthanded, but Raptors have a chance. They have a solid squad. This is a good learning opportunity, so let's go, man. Let's not doubt our team despite, yeah, Clippers is a respectable team, and we do have to give them the respect, but we don't have to lay down and say, take the win. No, they got to earn the win. Earn the win. So despite we might not have what we need to have, we're not going to give them the win. They got to take it. And speaking of former Raptors, shouts out to Norman Powell. Yeah. Big up, man. Big up. Yeah. So Norman Powell just hit a 2-point floater. We got Russell Westbrook with a great pass to Kawhi Leonard with a two-handed dunk, swinging on the rim, asking the ref, hey, you hit me in the back. 23-13. Yeah, man, Rio, thank God you're here, bro. Everything is a blessing. It's always a blessing when you come through. And little by little, hope you feel better. You're done now, you know? What? Mom Dukes made some chicken foot soup because I hate it. Yeah, man. Oh, beautiful, bro. Beautiful. That's amazing. You know? They got some nice soup. And, yeah, I can't remember too much about hospital food, but I know it's not like home cooking. That's for sure. And when you definitely, especially being in a situation, you want to feel as close to home as possible. But Scotty Barnes just hit a 2-point shot. It is currently 23-15. Scotty Barnes, who was just at a Maple Leafs game the other day, and it's actually a good matchup. Scotty versus Kawhi, and Scotty's actually guarding Kawhi, so it's not a cross matchup. There's Scotty right against Kawhi. Kawhi fade away, missed the shot, guarded by Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes has the ball. Kawhi Leonard is now guarding Scotty Barnes. Kawhi Leonard, oh my gosh! Scotty Barnes got a pick and just beat Oh, this is a good match, guys. As much as no, I'm not gonna just let it go by. No, I'm gonna enjoy it, and we're gonna figure out the game within the game. Because that matchup, Scotty Barnes versus Kawhi Leonard, is a very good matchup, and I want to see that Scotty can rise to the occasion, especially against a guy like Kawhi. Now we got Terrence Mann guarding him. Scotty for 3. Woo! If he had hit that, that would have been a big one. Yeah, man. Big up. Yeah, man. You know, these people give me some small square eggs and sham butter. I know. Rio said these people gave me one little small square egg with jam and butter and told me this is my breakfast. Oh, man. Yeah, man. They act like people enough to eat. And to be honest, that's a blessing of, as you said, Mom Dukes coming through making up for the little bit that they offered. So it's a good look, man. We got Chris Boucher coming in the game. Grady Dick is also in the game. Are these some of the final games of Chris Boucher's career as a Raptor? Because from what we're hearing, Chris Boucher is supposed to get traded by the trade deadline. So time will tell, but I guess each time we gotta appreciate what we have. 25-17. Raptors are still in the game. As I said, no Emmanuel Quickly, no Jakob Poeltl. We got Dennis Schroeder just hit a big three in the corner. There's 25-20. There's rumors about Dennis Schroeder even getting traded, as I even was talking about what's his name, Chris Boucher. So there's a lot of trade rumors going around with these certain players who's currently playing, and it would be nice. Chris Boucher, speaking of trade rumors, Boucher with a missed corner three. Russell Westbrook against Grady Dick. That's got to be an offensive foul. Oh, that's veteran call. That's veteran call. He ran over Grady Dick there. But I keep saying earlier, I said it earlier this year, I think it was against Giannis, but I do love the fact that Grady Dick is not afraid to take a charge. That shows a lot of balls, bro. The rookie's taking the hit on the chest. He might not get it right now, but if he continues to work on that, he's definitely gonna be able to build that. Yeah, and you know what, Rio? Even you know what? I did say we were supposed to do the Where's Terry? I'm not sure. I haven't seen her or nothing yet. But what was it? I was like, we were supposed to show the TV. Brianna, unfortunately, I cannot. There's rules that I'm, following. I have to try to follow the rules so I don't get in trouble. Sucks I can't watch the game. I have to pay TV. You know what? There's a site I can give you, Rio. Streameast.to. Streameast.to. It actually allows you. You just have to click out some of the little ads that's gonna come. Oh my gosh, Russell just dunked on Chris Boucher. But you click out of the ads, and then you can still probably still watch the game. Still be on the YouTube, still comment as well. Hopefully, I'm Canadian Cowboy. I think you tried it out before, but streameast.to. Yeah, and I think you can still see that. Perfect, Canadian Cowboy. You can still watch the game and you can still be in the chat. So I'm hopefully that helps. Canadian Cowboy knows the sauce on that. So that's what I remember. Well, bam. At least, and StreamEast, it works, man. I'm not trying to promote it for YouTube to get me in trouble. But Grady Dick for three! Oh. And Grady Dick hit a big three-pointer the other day in a 9:05 game. Shouts out to him, man. He's getting better. He's building his confidence. And we expect next year will be a better year for the rookie. He is only a rookie, folks. Only 19 years old. So, good. I'm trying to... Yeah, man. StreamEast.to. That's what I know. So, let me not mention it too much, but hopefully just to see if you can, change the look of it. Because, that's how these hospitals and their waste of money. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's funny? Sometimes when I see these emojis on the phone, it doesn't tell, unless it's like a smiley face or something. But even that emoji, Canadian Cowboy just put up, the reading of it says, chef elbow cough. So it's like chef elbow, no, we're not making a sick joke. Big up the general, but that's what the thing comes up as. It's weird. But yeah, man. But hopefully, you can get a chance to watch it and still be in the chat, man, because as I said, every one of you amazing people have made up this community, continue to help make this community grow, and it means a lot. It means a lot. When one is missing, I'm glad that we're asking the questions, hey, where's Terry? Where's Rio? Where's Canadian Cowboy? Where's Jules? And eventually it will grow and grow, and we're asking for the people that's there from the start. So big up to all of you. Thank you again for hanging out with me. Thank you for even coming through on the channel and holding a vibe. So I don't take it for granted, and I want to let you all know, even on the Facebook, all the newcomers, all the people actually, Shante, I'm gonna say Shante, saw me not too long ago and was bigging up the stream. I want to give her a shout out and say, you know what, thank you for checking out the works that we're dealing with over here. So, love and respect, guys. Love and respect. Stream is growing. We got some things to do outside of the stream. So, shouts out to all of y'all, man. But despite the Raptors are in their so-called rebuild circumstance, we're not going to just turn our backs on them. We're going to be loyal Raptors fans when they are down and when they are up. And these are things that will be, yes, Canadian Cowboy, family first, looking out for each other, because you guys definitely have looked out for me. Started from, nowhere to where we're growing each day. Currently at 321. I'm hoping if there's anybody seeing this stream, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It helps us grow. And love and respect to everybody that's tuned in, whether it's for a minute, a second, however long. As long as you've come through and you've clicked on this, I thank you. And all the people that stuck around, I thank you as well. And we're going to grow together. But yeah, we're not going to turn our backs on this Toronto Raptors team, despite it's hard. It's hard to be a fan at the moment, because you're like, man, we're not playing for a playoff position. But here we go again. Grady Dick, same thing. See, Grady Dick just tried to get a charge on Russell Westbrook. They said it was a blocking foul. He came right back down and he took the same play against Norman Powell, and they called a charge. So shouts out to Grady Dick, and I like that about him. And it's not just now. I've seen him do that earlier in the year. I said he took one against Giannis, which is a huge thing. And here we go. We got Dennis Schroeder driving to the rim. He gets the contact and one. It is 29-22. As much as the Clippers is here, the favorite, Raptors are fighting, folks. Raptors are fighting. So I'm not gonna rule them out. They don't want to learn. They microwave all their food. Yes, and the space. I did say I wanted to start the space on Friday, but I think I'm gonna hang off a little because I want Rio to be there full spirit, and I definitely want us to start it off on a bang with the foundational pieces. So I don't want to rush it. So I'm gonna just monitor it, and then we're gonna get the space going shortly when Rio's feeling a lot better. But we ain't going nowhere, guys. Once there's Raptors basketball and we're growing, we're going to incorporate more and even more other teams. RJ Barrett for three. Rebound Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young with the putback. It is 29-24. Listen, Clippers can come around and act like they're going to take us for granted, but Raptors are here to play. At least one thing about this team you hopefully we're building is that no matter who's in the lineup, as James Harden hits a big three, no matter who's in the lineup, the team's going to play. And they're going to play hard, and they're going to fight. And here we are with the Raptors fighting. Currently, it is 32-24. We got RJ Barrett driving to the rim. He's lost the ball a few times while driving this game. But speaking of Terry going to live long. Big up yourself, Terry. We're just asking, people are asking about you. And, just a recap, I guess. We got our boy Rio joining us. Feeling a little better, and not exactly where he wants to be, but he's around, and that's a blessing. So I was speaking about, we were supposed to do the space today, but I do want Rio involved, fully involved. So I'm gonna have to delay it just so that we can have our guy feeling better and we can enjoy it on a better night. So hang in there with us, but thank you for joining us. Love and respect, Terry. You know it. And actually, you might have missed it earlier, but I did say thank you to every one of you that's been supportive from the start, including yourself, Terry, including Rio, including Jules, including Canadian Cowboy. If I'm missing any name, Droops. A lot of good people that came through the stream. So big up. You're making pancakes while Rio is telling us about the horrible food they're giving him. Try to get a man a square egg and a piece of jam. Nah, a piece of yeah. Rio saying they're not dealing with him proper, but Mom Dukes to the rescue. Mm-hmm. Mom Dukes made sure she made up for the rest of it and made sure he eating good. So shouts out to Mama Rio Dukes, you know. Yeah, cool enough. Love and respect, man. And oh, you know what? That crossed my mind today. I think tomorrow I gotta make some pancakes, but I like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, guys, these are the trying moments as a Raptors fan. Oh yes, the famous hospital food. See, Terry knows, not the best for sure. But when you have that support, it makes up for it. So, but yeah, we were saying these are not the best moments, especially when we're short-handed. We also are missing another starter, two starters, Jakob Poeltl and Emmanuel Quickly. But the Raptors are fighting. They need to fight for the growth of each player and also to set a foundation to say, guys, we might be short-handed, we might not be where we want to be, but when you walk in this gym, when you step up in this gym against this team, oh, no, it ain't easy. No. This ain't no Joel Embiid career 70-point night. No. This is business as usual. It might not be as hard as how it could be, but it's business as usual. So, here we go. What happened to IQ? They said he had a leg contusion. He's not playing tonight. I guess a part of it is also with the growth, right? I think they want to give guys like Grady Dick more opportunity as he's in the game at the moment. Want to give RJ more of an opportunity to play. So we are currently in the Raptors rebuild process. So they're not going to rush nothing. They're not even asking for the win. Grady Dick with a great lob to RJ Barrett. And you see, guys, that's also what I'm talking about. Despite this is not a game that we're expected to win, or it doesn't have no major impact on the overall standing, but let's play hard. Let's have fun. Let's entertain. As Norman Powell just hits a big three. Shouts out to Norman Powell, former Raptor, who's also on my fantasy team, but big him up. But guys, we want to see excitement. And that lob that Grady Dick just threw to RJ, that's excitement. That brings the building alive. They don't have to dominate, as I said, in each game, but they got to compete. That's what I'm trying to say. As long as we're competing, we're fighting, we're entertaining the crowd, it's a good look for the Raptors' future. Because that is what we are trying to build right now, the future. Build up the confidence of the future players that are going to be core players for the Raptors. And shouts out to RJ. I like RJ. RJ been catching a few lobs. He's been throwing down a few dunks. And he's had a good. I'm liking the pickup of him. Would have been nice to have him from the start of the season, but it's okay. Shouts out to OG, who's having a great time in New York. You know, and Norm is up in the building. Mr. Bet on Yourself. No, wait, Norm, no, Understand the Grind. Sorry, that's Fred. Norm is Understand. UTG, Understand the Grind. Yeah. So shouts out to Norm, all these guys, man. And it's great to see that Norm is able to still have a nice role with the Clippers, potentially going for 6th Man of the Year. It's great to see that Kawhi Leonard took a liking onto him. We remember that infamous, I don't know if you remember that infamous video in the hallway where Kawhi is like focused, game focused, and Norm's like, yeah, man, yeah, let's go. And then Kawhi just like, let's go, bro. Let's go. So it's good to see. He definitely also gave Serge Ibaka a chance. It was good to see that there was some players that he took with him. Norm is one of them, and spoke highly of Norm because that's why Norm is with the Clippers and getting the minutes he's getting. And Norm's earned it. Norm is a very good player. Some would say, shoot, if he was given a better opportunity in certain places, he could even be more of a scorer for that team. But I think he's right where he needs to be, and it's a good look for Norm. Okay, here we go, guys. We got a sighting of Nawara. We got a sighting of Nawara on the Raptors. I actually wanted to see how he's going to play because I saw a couple of filthy dunks by him. So let's see. Nawara got the ball versus Russell Westbrook. Kicks it back to Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder versus Daniel Theis. Dennis Schroeder pump fakes. Nawara, almost throws it out of bounds. RJ Barrett saves it. RJ Barrett, 5 seconds. Kicks it to Grady Dick for 3. Oh, man. I need Grady Dick to start making these shots. They gotta, you know when you're a shooter? Oh, man, Russell almost got a putback, and he did get the putback with the left hand. When you're a shooter, your misses gotta look like, oh, he almost made it. But when you're missing and it's just bricking, it doesn't look good, man. It doesn't look good, Grady Dick. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to see him miss better. That's probably the weirdest thing to ask a player. I want to see him miss better. His misses need to be more. Oh, just a little bit. Oh, he barely. His misses need to be he barely, as opposed to his misses are like, there's Grady Dick. Yep. Chris Boucher, great rebound after Grady Dick missed the 2-point shot. It is currently 46-34. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Guys, as I said, these are the dog days. If you're a real Raptors fan, you have to be around for these days. You can't just be around for the winning days. As Norman Powell takes a 3, but he misses. Rebound, Chris Boucher, but it goes to Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder kicks it to Grady Dick. Grady Dick with a left-hand layup. Here we go. Raptors down by 10. 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Westbrook is so dramatic. He definitely is. He sat on that baseline like, I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him. You know, and be careful what you say as a fan. Russ will get you kicked out of the game. Same as Luka. But Luka did apologize. I saw recently saying that he kind of was in his feelings. But, I mean, hey, it comes with the territory, right? These guys got to, I guess, have thicker skin. And you know what? I was listening to something the other day. I think it was Gilbert Arenas talking about it. A lot of these players don't have thick skin. They don't, because remember, from high school to college, they've been praised. They've been talked about, oh, you have so much potential, you're this, you're that. They don't hear the blunt. They don't hear the coaches tell them all the good stuff they want to hear. But when you get to a certain point, when fans are calling you out, if you don't have thick skin, then yeah. No, and definitely, I love Russell Westbrook. One thing about Russell Westbrook is he's always going to play hard. He's very competitive. And I guess that's what it is, because he's like, yo, bro, I'll knock you out in real life. So don't talk to me like this. Like, enjoy the game, be nice. But if you're gonna disrespect me, which I also think is a disrespect, calling a man outside of his name, Russell Westbrook, is very disrespectful. But at some point, yes, he still also has to have thicker skin. So shouts out to Russell. And I recently heard Shaq say it, and I agree with Shaq that a person that definitely deserves to win a ring right now is Russell Westbrook. He's played the game the right way. He's tried to be loyal to his team from the OKC days to where he went to Houston, to Lakers, to now Clippers. So, no, actually Washington, all of that stuff. Shouts out to Russ. Russ definitely has been playing. Yeah. And then I can't lie, Skip Bayless contributed to that. The media. Every day you're on a TV station calling the man Russell Westbrook, and you're Russell Westbrook, and you're showing highlights of all his mistakes, and it's on primetime sports media, and you're showing it over and over and over. Well, Michael Jordan can have a mixtape of all the terrible things that he's done. You just have to get some highlights together of players in their not so best moments. And you can put it out there. So it was a bad look what Skip Bayless is doing. But hey, here's Russ redeeming himself, getting a lot of love from the Clippers fans. Maybe he's just in the wrong place in LA. But yeah, I admire that he's a man of faith, family man, plays hard every game, and he hates stupid questions, which is true. Skip is the worst. No, it's true. Russ definitely, from what we've seen, other than, him maybe towing the line when it comes to the dressing, he's been pretty authentic. He's been pretty authentic. Tell you how it is, tells you his feelings. Showed you how disappointed he was with Kevin Durant leaving the Warriors. You know, OKC gave him that real standing ovation, saying, "Man, you stuck it out with us. You wanted to see us win, but we understand that you have to make moves for your career." And yeah, shouts out to Russ. I actually do like Russ. Russ is one of my favorite players. He has one of the most nastiest highlight tape as a guard. He'll dunk on anybody if you're not careful. So shouts out to Russ. Real talk. That's a big reason why I can't stand Lakers fan. Yeah, Skip Bayless definitely put a hit on Russ, and every day they just kept, you know, like showing his highlights of all the bricks and stuff like that. And then when he'll have a good game, it's yeah, he had a good game. But every time you're always showing low lights over and over. But here we go. Scotty Barnes with the ball. Terry said they were cruel to that man, so the flop monster can use him as a... Yeah, you know what? Sadly, that is one of the things about playing with LeBron James. They often say that there is somebody that's often held at as the scapegoat, whether it's David Blatt when he played for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Remember when they were playing with Cleveland, and he was talking about, oh, their team is top heavy like bleep. You know, there's a lot of incidents where LeBron has thrown his teammates under the bus via the media, and it comes with a lot of scrutiny. When you play with LeBron, and he's not going to get the scrutiny. It's going to be on his teammates. They're always saying LeBron needs more help. As you see day in, day out, if there's a trade rumor, it's like, oh, Lakers are involved. Lakers are thinking. Lakers want Zach LaVine. Lakers want Dennis Schroeder. Lakers don't even have nothing to give up to get these players. They don't have nothing to get these players. Austin Reeves, I liked Austin Reeves, but it looked like he's actually maybe hit some peak of his potential, because the Austin Reeves that they maybe were seeing, it looks like he's at the final point. At Rio, you're probably right. I Rio this. At Rio, are you that? Is that the real Rio? I'm joking. But you're probably right. But we can only, hopefully time will tell. And yeah, so far I got to give the Clippers credit. They are the better team. And they're not playing under. They're not playing under the expectation. They're not playing like the Raptors are a walk in the park. They're playing up to who they are, and you know, reminding people that we are the team. We are the better team, and we're not gonna stoop low to this team. So, hey, big them up. But the game's not over. Time will tell. What do you say, Adriel? I just need Harden and PG play the damn part and hit these threes. Well, Harden did hit a big three already, but keep in mind Toronto's not going away, and Toronto's not going to make it easy. So as PG just took a three that was ugly, he whipped it off the backboard. We're not giving up easy baskets as Bruce Brown drives to the rim, making it 50-40. Raptors are fighting. So if PG wants to do all of these things, they're going to have to fight for it. Droops, big up yourself. Droops is saying that they're playing down to their competition. Well, to some extent, you have a point on that. PG ain't doing ish. Reeves could be the LeBron. Reeves could just be the LeBron of vacuum. A couple they're sealing with LeBron. Yeah, you know what? Austin Reeves, I would say, look, you know where I would really judge Austin Reeves is not even on the Lakers. It's also the impact on Team USA. Let's not forget that he did play on Team USA in the summer. And as we know, Team USA did not even qualify for the medal. And they just had a rough summer. But Austin Reeves, I think they were expecting more from him. There was times they couldn't even play him because of the lack of defense. And through the USA basketball, he was exposed as not being a good defender. And it's hard to keep a guy who, yes, he can score, but he's not scoring at that rate to where you can say, all right, his scoring offsets his defensive liabilities. his defense liabilities cause more problem than good. And as Lakers fans probably go through it, there's days he's going to have some hot days, he's going to shoot good, and there's days he's going to go cold and not have some good days. Similar to the Knicks with Star J. RJ was definitely hot and cold, and there is players like that. You know, a player will give you 20 points today, and then tomorrow it's like, bro, how can you only giving us 2 points? And Austin Reeves was a young talent that they didn't know they had, and he definitely rose to the occasion and put on some big games. But now when you really need him, is he really there? And we got, Trent. Trent got to stop turning down these threes when he's wide open like that. You got to take that like Klay Thompson. Kawhi Leonard with a great defensive effort against Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder dove for the ball, but he ended up knocking it out of bounds himself. But yes, some would say the Clippers are playing down to their competition, but at the same time, they better be careful, because this is a Toronto team that's not just gonna let you come up in the Scotiabank Arena and be like, yo, give me that. Nah. You got a Scotty Barnes, you got a Bruce Brown, you got a Thaddeus Young, you got a Gary Trent, you got a Dennis Schroeder. These guys are gonna fight. As James Harden drives to the rim with a left-handed layup, it is 54-42. Clippers are doing their job. They're doing their job, but the Raptors are sticking around and they're not just laying down. Scotty's rising to the occasion of, playing against a Kawhi Leonard, which will definitely make him better. We got RJ, great pass to Scotty, as we're speaking about the connection. I like their connection too, RJ does not get a lot of credit for the amazing work that he knows how to do when it comes to passing as a former point guard. Hey, what's up, Musica? Please don't forget, everybody, if you're new to the stream, hit the like button. It gets more people involved. We want a lot of people in here so we can converse, we can argue, we can debate, we can laugh, just enjoy it all. So if you're new to here, please don't forget to hit the follow button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We love basketball over here. We love good vibes. So come on through, come hang out, hit up the comment section. All is welcome. It's a safe space. And shouts out to every one of y'all. So big up. Whether you're a Clippers fan, whether you're a Raptors fan, Raptors fans, we're going through it. We are currently going through it. Our team is down by 12. Right now we have no real playoff aspirations. We don't know what's coming in the next coming weeks with the trade deadline on the rise. We don't have any all-star players going to the all-star game. It's a dull time in Toronto at the moment. We have nobody really going for any major awards. Yes, we can say there's a potential Scotty Barnes has a chance to win Most Improved, but I would say it's very thin. As Paul George just hits a big three, it is 59-44. We got Scotty Barnes versus Kawhi Leonard. Scotty took the three, he missed the three. Rebound Mason Plumlee. We got James Harden with the ball, but there's not a lot to cheer for, but we're going to make it work somehow. James Harden with a great dish to Mason Plumlee again. 10th seed is very possible. Atlanta, Brooklyn on free fall. You are right, but 10th seed, is it worth it? With the potential of it could take away from the draft stock. Sometimes, and I've never wanted to say come out and quit. No. I will never subscribe to that. Don't come out and quit. Don't come out and give up. None of that nonsense. You come out and you work. Greetings from Argentina. Big up Argentina, my guy. Thank you very much for coming through. Please don't forget to subscribe so that every time we live you can come through. We want to hear your opinion from Argentina. Yeah, we want to hear what you got to say. We want to hear what the Argentinian people got to say. So all is welcome, guys. As I said, if you're new to this, you're on the Facebook, please don't forget to hit the subscribe, hit the follow button. Facebook people, I know there's a lot more of y'all over here. Come on over to the YouTube channel at OGARYTV, OGARYTV. Hit that subscribe button. It means a lot. We're almost at 325, and I just want to say thanks to everybody that's been subscribing, all the newcomers, all the foundational people. Shouts out to Rio, shouts out to Droop, shouts out to Jules, shout out Canadian Cowboy, Terry. Good people. We out here, man. Wishing Rio health and strength very quickly. And yeah, come subscribe to OGARYTV, man. Y'all make the vibes better. Love to hear what you have to say. Hit up the comment section. Don't be shy. All is welcome. So, big up Argentina. Musica Electronica. Big up. Musica Electronica. I like that name. Big up. Big up. But yeah, this is straight up tough times. But what's that saying on, what's that saying? Tough times don't last. Only tough people do. So we got to just stick it through, Raptors fans. I can't blame LA fans for feeling good right now. Clippers have had their struggles. They've had their ups and downs. Remember how many years ago Kawhi recently just signed a new extension. Clippers were supposed to have won the championship since 2020 season, 2021 season. When Kawhi came and they said there's a new king of LA in town. His chain dangling from his Chevy or whatnot. They were supposed to be that team then. Him and Paul George and all the assets they had with Serge Ibaka, and it didn't work out. And look, they had to go get James Harden, and they have a lot to answer in the playoffs. Don't take this Clippers team for granted. Don't just. I'm watching them. They can have a great, successful regular season, but their true test is in the playoffs. So I will be watching for the Clippers in this year's playoffs, keenly. I tried everything to watch both, but I'll stick with the gang. Oh damn. I'd have to say Canadian Cowboy. I have to show you that one. I'm sure it should work. Real, but I would say yeah. I know when you click it, you have to try different and then maybe a screen will come up. You have to click and then I know the feeling, bro. But hopefully. But I wouldn't mind seeing the Clippers or OKC come out of the West. You know what? Right now, the way OKC is playing, don't count them out. I really like the team that they have. A lot of young players. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw what he did for Team Canada this year, and actually that's where I really realized how good he was, man. The job he did for Team Canada, taking a team that has nobody that really can do anything to a position of winning a medal, competing in the Olympics. So yeah, it's a good look. We'll keep you posted. Appreciate that, dude. Yep, Droops, that's a great point, and thank you for that, Jules. Keeping Rio updated with the score. It is 63-44, 1 minute and 40 seconds ago. RJ Barrett at the free throw line. But yes, health is definitely wealth. Speaking of, of what we were talking about earlier. But without a healthy team, it doesn't matter what these guys do in the regular season. It is playoff health that's important. And shouts out to Kawhi, who's actually seemed very healthy this year. Earlier, when the season started and the new NBA rules, and a lot of people were saying, hey, it's the Kawhi effect, as in no, you can't sit out games. And he's like, I'm not sitting out games just to sit out games. I'm not watching the game either. Big up, but hey, at least you're here, both of you guys. Thank you. We're having a conversation, and I would love for all of you to chime in on the conversation. So, and that's even what the chat's about. Even sometimes you're going to be doing something else, and we can keep you updated as to what's going on in the game, but also we can have you a part of the conversation. So, yeah, guys. Today's one of those little kickback, relax vibes. I'm not even going to press it with the HTP because we don't have our squad the way we want our squad today. So I'm just going to let it hang out a little bit. But Raptors are fighting. It is currently 66-50. So let's not give up on them. Let's not act like they're rolling over. Oh man. Dennis Schroeder just got called for a foul while PG went up for a 3-point shot. Now he's looking at the monitor and saying, "Ref, I did not hit him. Replay that," while PG's walking towards the free throw line. So it looks like, yes, it is going to be free throws for them. But these are the dog days, man. These are the dog days. This ain't Raptors ain't trending. They don't have no all-stars. As I said, they don't have no like player that's, you know, big up Scotty Barnes. I'm not saying Scotty Barnes is not prime time to watch, but it's not a young John Moran. It's not a Steph Curry. So he's still building up his highlight reel package, but Raptors is still in the game, guys. By 16 points. And at the moment, that same three-point shot that Paul George took, Dennis Schroeder was debating it, and coach is going for a coach's challenge. And by the looks of it, it looks all ball to me. I don't know anybody else in the chat see something different, because it look like it's all ball to me. Yeah, I got the video, but watching the YouTube at the same time keeps pausing. Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, man, Rhea, I wish I could fix it in a certain way, but don't worry, bro. It's just one of those moments, but many more, and you know, it's part of this life we live. But many more games to go, and many games we've already gone through. So respect to you. You know, here we go. One more replay at the challenge. Let's see. Oh, that's all. I don't know, guys. Right now, Rio, they are debating if Paul George was fouled on a three-point attempt by Dennis Schroeder. The replay has been going on for the last 2 minutes, so it looks there's a lot of uncertainty. They even just gave us a grainy image of is it or is it not. It's even more old school than that video I just posted with Charles Oakley when I was playing NBA Jam 2000. But we're gonna see. Refs are horrendous. Either way, yeah. Refs are horrendous, so it can go either way, you know. So let me just keep an eye on this one. How come this one didn't come in? They're still looking at the call, guys. They haven't made a decision yet. It is 66-50, 33.9 seconds to go. Raptors are disputing the call, but still no answer. Still no answer at all. Let me make sure, man. Okay, we Gucci with charge. That's not a foul. I agree. Let's see. Bomb. Successful challenge. It is. Oh, good job. I based off of what I said, I do believe I said it didn't look like a foul to me. Referees agree. It is 66-50. Raptors have the ball. Scotty Barnes is about to inbound the ball. We got Russell Westbrook trying to split in between Schroeder and RJ. Schroeder dribbles up the ball past half court, kicks it to Gary Trent, who kicks it to Scotty Barnes. RJ gets a screen from Scotty, kicks it to Gary Trent. Gary Trent steps back. RJ dribbles. RJ drives against Paul George with a right-hand layup. That's good. It is 66-52. 20 seconds to go. Here we go. Paul George has the ball versus Bruce Brown. Paul George letting the clock run out. Paul George has the ball at the top of the three-point line. Bent over, just dribbling back and forth. Versus Bruce Brown. Between the legs. Step back. Paul George versus Bruce Brown. Block. Rebound. Terrence Mann. Kicks it to Kawhi versus against Scotty Barnes. Ooh, he missed the shot. But it is 66-52 going into halftime. I have a hard time saying his name out loud. Which one's that? Who's name? Terrence Mann, Paul George, Russell, Kawhi. Who are you talking to? But yeah, it's not over. It's not over. As I said, Clippers are the favorite. Clippers are the team that is expected to win. But it's not over. The Raptors are fighting. They are fighting. They're not rolling over. They are missing 2 starters. Let's not forget, Emmanuel Quickley's not playing. Jakob Poeltl's not playing. But the Raptors are showing that, hey, no matter what, we're gonna be a team that's gonna fight and fight. I always call them whoa. What in the tongue twister is this? I always call him Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook. Please. Now you gonna make me mess up if I start looking at that. Terry, I don't know where you get that from. You know who's actually, how I actually got his name? Well, not to say, I mean Russell Westbrook, but Scott Brooks was also a part of the OKC Thunder. So it was easier then, but oh gosh, let me try not to get into that. That's a tongue twister right there. I don't know about that. What? Russell Westbrook. Okay, let me try to remind myself before I start talking about Russell Westbrook or Russell Westbrook. No Captain Hook over here. No. No Captain Hook. But yeah, man. Raptors. I like Elmer. like Elmer, but yeah, but Russell is definitely a player that you have to admire and respect, and he's done a lot. He's done a lot for players that like want to work hard, and he's set that status that no matter what game, no matter what situation, and Raptors could learn a lot from that. Raptors could learn a lot from that mindset of no matter what game of the season it is, no matter what your current status or record is, you can still come out and play hard. And that's a great thing that Russell Westbrook does offer. There's never been a game that people come on and say, yo, Russell's not trying hard, yo, Russell's not playing hard. Russell Westbrook comes out every game, and he plays his best. What is that? Madame Web? Hold on, what is Madame Web? That look like a fake Spider-Man. What's this? Madame Web. Is that a movie I gotta see? What is this? Madam? Is it I don't know. Madame Web, Madame Web? I might have to go watch that down the line. But and there's another one we spoke about, the director of Kingsman. But that's the next story for our next day. It is halftime, guys. I'm just gonna quickly use the bathroom. For the sake of, you know what? This one is just one of those games we're gonna throw out because, as I said, our guy Rio's not here today. So we're gonna let's kick back a little bit and just enjoy it for the sake of watching it. We're gonna hold off on a halftime prediction today. I will personally say we'll hold off just courtesy because of Rio. And yeah, let's enjoy it. As I said, this is not one of those games that we're saying, hey, we're competing for the 5th place, the this, the that. Raptors are just getting better. And oh, that's also good. Bomb. And just as fans, we have to still watch the game and support them despite it ain't easy. It's part of Spider-Man, but it's weak sauce from what I saw. That's my first time seeing that commercial, but like my part of Spider-Man is Venom. That's my guy right there. That's the extension of Spider-Man right there. The Eddie Brock, that's my guy right there. Carnage, well, that we saw the second one, and I think Venom comes out if I'm correct, this year again. But yeah, guys, that's part of what I like, Marvel movies, and we could talk about that many other times. But I just saw the commercial. I don't know if I'm saying it right, Madame Web or maybe Madame. I don't know, but whatever Web that was. The volume's a little low because we're not trying to get the copyright infringement put on the video. So we'll leave that. Multi-universe or whatever I remember it from the 90s. So there was a Madame Web back in the comic books. Cause see, a lot of times Marvel movies obviously is based off of comics, and sometimes we as just, I guess, just viewers, I would call myself, didn't dig back to the backstory like that. I can't say I was a comic book guy. I definitely, watched here or there, but can't say I knew all of the intricacies of even when Spider-Man turns into Venom. I don't really know all of that, or has the symbiotes and next story for next day. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom, guys. And we're gonna root for the second half. As I said, despite Raptors are shorthanded, we're not giving up on them. We're still rooting for our team. We still expect them to compete, and in some sense, they have been competing. The result isn't where we want it or where I'm looking at it, but they're competing. They're competing. So, and shouts out to my guy Rio. Big up. Yeah, big up, bro. Rest up. No word, my G. All that will come back, So, I'll say a word, man. I'll grab a drink and use the bathroom. I'll be right back, folks. Stay amazing. Don't change. Give me a second. Be right back. Sorry about that. Hope all is good. Grab a little snack in there. Back at it. Let's see, cooking pancake. I hope I didn't miss. Well, as long as y'all having a good conversation. But yeah, shouts out to everybody on the stream. All the people on the Facebook, I want to thank you for taking your time to hang out with us. Please don't forget to hit the follow button. If you get a chance, come on over to the YouTube and hit the subscribe button. Oh yeah, Don't forget. So every time we live, you guys can come through, and we want to hear your comment in the comment section. So come on over. Don't be shy. Come on over. Come through. Say what's up. Facebook or YouTube, if you're new to here, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Thank everybody a part of the community. Today we were sending a special shout out to our guy Rio. Wish him health and wealth, and a speedy recovery. And guys, yeah, we're just holding a good vibe. Shouts out to Canadian Cowboy, Terry, Jules, so, as I said, Rio, Droops, good people, you know. So big up everybody. And yeah, Raptors. These are tough times to be a Raptors fan, but loyalty has no expiration. So this is what we do. Like we always do, Mr. Canadian Cowboy. Big up yourself, legend. Yeah, man. Loyalty has no expiry date. So shouts out to us Raptors fans who's going through it, as our team is not where we want them to be, but we still gotta give them the credit. Who? Well, for answer, nobody else shot you. And shouts out to Pascal Siakam. Shouts out to OG. OG's been doing amazing with the Knicks. I believe they're 13-2, if I'm correct. You know, we're hearing a lot of talk about OG being Defensive Player of the Year, and basically I've been seeing a lot of feedback saying, "Oh, that's just because he's in the American media now, because we've been calling him one of the best defenders in the league for how long, but because he's in Canada, he doesn't get the support that he wants." Yes, I guess. But yeah, shouts out to OG. OG definitely is making an impact on the Knicks. Shouts out to Pascal Siakam, who's doing his thing. Just got a triple-double for Indiana. But yeah, it's good to see former Raptors succeeding, as we're going against a couple former Raptors right now. Kawhi Leonard, Norman Powell. And at the half right now, let's do a little score check. We got James Harden leading the way with 17 points, 8 assists. Looks like he's about to get a double-double. We got Kawhi Leonard, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Also, we got Russell Westbrook with 12, 5 and 2. On the Raptors side now, we got RJ Barrett leading us with 11, along with Dennis Schroeder. He also has 11. Scotty Barnes has 9 points, 1 assist, and 2 rebounds. But for today, Rio, I'm going to allow it. Just this one's dedicated to you. We could say, you know what? No, because we want you. We definitely, you're a part of the all-star team when it comes to predictions. So, unfortunately, you're unable to watch it at the moment. But hopefully, this is after this one, we'll be able to possibly get you in on Sunday, where we can really have you there watching the game to give us your halftime prediction. Probably our first time not doing it this year, but sometimes we do have to. Don't forget where it's coming from, and give some respect where respect is due. Yeah. We're not the only team going through, and I'm seeing a lot of teams struggling around the league. That's true. We're definitely not the only team. But then again, we have to ask, how many teams have won the championship since 2019? What do we got? Since 2019, we got the Raptors, we got the Bucks, we got the Warriors, we got Denver. So, from a championship perspective, we are one of those teams that went to the top of the hill, which we should have actually went. Detroit, definitely Detroit with their schedule, but when has Detroit won? I mean, since 2003. I'm talking about like a recent playoff, like a championship team. Detroit hasn't seen no success since 2003 with Chauncey Billups, Rasheed Wallace, what's his name, Ben Wallace, all of that. Like, so, as when it comes to a recent, James just moved. he just moved Bruce Brown like he wasn't even there. Yeah, recent. Portland. Yeah, but those teams have not. To be honest, the only team that out of all of those names that you said is Atlanta was the last team to really make the playoffs. None of those teams have been a factor for many years. But Raptors have built in. They've built in okay, fine. They might not be a championship team, but they're a playoff team. Oh yeah. Scotty Barnes with a great pickpocket off of Kawhi Leonard. And I'm liking this game within the game. It's great to see that Scotty Barnes is playing Kawhi Leonard at a really good level, because as I said to you guys, Kawhi only has 6 points while Gary Trent just hits a big three. Raptors are still fighting. It is 68-57, so don't sleep on... Oh, yes, Lakers. Yes, I forgot the Lakers. I did miss the Lakers, yes. So, what do we say? Raptors, Lakers, yes. Raptors, Lakers, since 2019. So, Raptors, Lakers, Milwaukee, Golden State, and Denver. Those are the teams. If there any of those teams are in a rebuild, it hurts for the fans, because it wasn't too long ago they had success. So shouts out to the Raptors. We had our success, and even after the year after our championship run, we still made the playoffs. Played Boston. Went to Game 7 against Boston. So there's a lot of good that we know. We're used to good. We're used to winning. If you ask let me say, okay, let's say a 15-year-old Raptors fan. He was only 10 when they won the championship. So all he knows is just winning. So let's know that we've been spoiled a little bit. I just hope we don't struggle for 20 years like Detroit. Oh my gosh, that would be hurt. No, that would be hurt. We got the best coach, $20 for every. You know what? That I do like the initiative that he's doing with his wife. If you're not familiar, Canadian Cowboy just mentioned it in the chat that our coach Darko is saying that every assist that he gets, he gives $20 towards Sick Kids Hospital, and by the looks of it, like, he's gonna give up at least close to 50,000, and that's a blessing towards the community. Him and his wife partnered to do something like that. That every assist that they get, they can, make a donation towards the greater good of the youth and the community in Toronto. So I have to shout him out. To each is his own as to what you can do to help out the community. If that's what he feels he can do to help out the community, I got to give him his credit. So shouts out to him. That's amazing, and as long as it helps out somebody, I'm sure he'll be happy with that. So big up Darko for that. Big up Darko and his wife for those initiatives, and taking that type of leadership towards trying to help Toronto become a better place, and certain communities in Toronto become a better place. Argyle, yes. Droops, we were talking about it. Droop said yes. Yeah, I definitely have to watch this. Argyle, I do have to watch this. But we'll see how it is. But that, Terry, 20 years? Oh my gosh. No, we deserve better. 20 years? We didn't do nothing to nobody that wrong. For the Raptors to struggle for 20 years? And I know you don't literally mean 20 years, but a 1 year, by next year, we should be like, all right, cool. After a training camp, we can definitely have aspirations for the playoffs. There's nowhere next year comes and we're not thinking playoffs. No. By next year, we better be thinking playoffs. And I want to shout out Javon Shepard. Big up Javon Shepard. Recently just spoke to him. The idea one day, guys, to have him on the channel. Shouts out to Amit Man. Definitely going to do some interviews and stuff like that. Yeah, just seen the trailer again of that Argyle. It's like, I'm like, damn. I want to watch that. But yeah, shouts out to Darko, man. That's amazing. As I said, helping the city, contributing towards the city. Hey, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. I'm not here to watch another man's pocket. And if that's what he's able to do to help the city, it's a blessing. So The 2 minutes and 41. Oh, I never watched it that much. I just watched it on the commercial, and it caught my attention. So from you caught my attention like this, I'm pretty sure I definitely want to watch it. So yeah, I'll be checking out that movie. Maybe one day I'll give a review on it, but we'll talk about it. Yeah. Maverick. I can't read. Well, I mean, I can, but I wouldn't understand what it's saying, bro. Yeah. But big up. Respect. Thank you for coming through. You know, we could work together, bro. You teach me that, and I'll teach you the little English I know. I was an ESL student, so I'm not the best. I was born in Jamaica, and they put me in ESL, so I had to, you know. But I love the English language, and always willing to learn. So let's learn from each other. Teach me something, I'll try to teach something as long as I'm able to. Only know, yeah. Watch the longer one. It got a nice beat also. Okay. Shouts out to the producer for that one. Droops is giving the producer some credit as well. I've never heard somebody watch a trailer for a movie and said, yo, it has a nice beat to it. Sick. Never heard that before, bro. Okay, here we go. 10-point game. As much as I'm talking, I'm telling you guys, this is not something that... Oh, here we go as Paul George drives and hits an and one. This is kind of the frustration, but hey, it's the team is not rolling over, guys. They're fighting. They are fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting. They're not taking the Clippers team as they're so big, bad, and mighty that we're just gonna lay down and catch the L. They're fighting, but we have to give credit where credit is due. Paul George is a very good player. Injuries have definitely held him back at times, but here it goes. Raptors are still in the game, guys. 74-61. Paul George just got the and one, and then he hit the free throw. So, as I said, 74-61. Got Thaddeus Young with the ball, gives it to RJ. RJ drives against Kawhi. Kawhi says, nah, not in my house. Kawhi behind the back. Dribbles across midcourt. Kawhi look against Scotty Barnes. Kicks it to Paul George. Miles Plumlee had the ball. Threw it away. We got Bruce Brown running it down, but it is Raptors ball. 74-61. Please, can you saw the live, please, bro? I can't saw. I want to see the live. I'm joking. But G, unfortunately, I can't play the game, bro. I'm sorry, Morsid. I cannot. Unfortunately, they'll ban me, bro. They'll put me in trouble. I don't want to be in trouble, bro. Trying to be a good boy over here. All right, we got Gary Trent with a tough 2-point shot, but he made it. Gary Trent versus James Harden. Here we go. I think it was James Harden. But James Harden has the ball now, guys. It is 74-63. We are in a state that Jules coined third quarter dominance, so we do expect to see a little step up from the Raptors, but maybe after what Kawhi just did. Kawhi just hit a big three. Yeah, Miles Plumlee. Yeah, I keep saying it wrong. Yeah. Miles Plumlee with a great rebound. We got Scotty Barnes with a three from the corner. He misses. Terrence Mann has the ball. Terrence Mann crosses half court. Terrence Mann versus Bruce Brown. Then he gives it to Kawhi versus Gary Trent. Kawhi drives against Gary Trent, kicks it out to James Harden. RJ Barrett loses track of James Harden, and James Harden acts like he wasn't even there. Oh my gosh. Oh, coach is not liking what he's seeing. Scotty Barnes, was going for a play after the whistle, and it was a left-hand layup, and he bricked that. But as I said, a part of it, there's okay. It's like you kind of know the team is not on this team's level, but then they show you spurts of, they can actually cut it down to 6. Yo, they can cut it down to 5. Yo, they can cut, and then you get hit with reality. So I have to give Clippers a lot of credit. Give them a lot of credit. They've had the lead from the start. They've kept the lead, and every time the Raptors make a run, they say, "Whoa, hold down," and they remind us the score of the game and who's going to win the game. But part of it is remembering our team. Even when they're in a situation like this, when they struggling, they missing certain pieces. Coach is saying that we're no longer playing any zone. We're going to play man-to-man so guys can individually get better. So if we're getting crushed, it's a part of the growth. We need guys to get pushed out of their comfort zone to get into a better zone. So this is one of those ones that we have to just take and accept and remember these moments. You know, they say if it wasn't rain, you wouldn't appreciate the sunshine. So I can say it's been very sunny on the Raptors side for many years. This is just our little rainy season. Not NBA season. Weather season. In 1 year. It's just a little rainy season for us right now, folks. It hurts. It hurts. It sucks. But it ain't forever. Forever. It ain't forever. It's for a season. A season don't last forever, so but hey, we got Kawhi Leonard pretty locked down. It's 4. He only has 9 points, 4 for 8. But we need some answer for James Harden. And Raptors fans, James Harden's been a killer against us for many years. Whether it's on Houston, whether it's on Philadelphia, whether it's on Brooklyn, James have always we've always had a problem just getting to him and being able to stay in front of him. So here we are again. Scotty Barnes has the ball. It is 79-63, 7 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Scotty kicks it to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown, oh no, sorry, my fault. RJ Barrett, who stepped out of bounds. Those little quick passes that RJ gets and he drives, they're borderline. A lot of them are close to a travel, you know. He didn't get called for a travel there, but it's very close, very sticky. But hey, we got the game within the game. We got Scotty Barnes versus Kawhi. I'm liking this matchup. Scotty Barnes, ooh, great defense, but Kawhi better offense. My gosh, 81-63. We got Gary Trent with the ball, who gives it to Thaddeus Young in the paint, who kicks it to Bruce Brown. And I want to see Bruce Brown attempt more threes. Bruce Brown cannot just be on the court and only look to drive. 81-65, guys. Lots of time to go. If Raptors can cut it down to single digits going into the fourth quarter, it's a good look. Kawhi Leonard versus Scotty Barnes. He spins away. Oh, my gosh. Okay, guys, we're starting to see Kawhi Leonard talk to Scotty. Let's go. Scotty say, nah, you ain't dealing with me like this. Body him up. Here we go, Scotty. Scotty right back at him. Fade away against him. A little short. But at least he's attempting it, guys. I like the way how he's not backing away from the challenge because Kawhi's starting to heat up while James Harden takes a big three, but he misses it. Then we got RJ Barrett gets open opportunity, but no. Bruce Brown threw the ball over his head. It is currently 83-65. Raptors down by 18. 5 minutes and 46 seconds to go. Every time the Raptors have made a run in this game, the Clippers have had an answer, which is expected because they are the better team, and Clippers just have been on one this season. Shouts out to them. Shouts out to Teron Lue. They've just been a really good team this year. You know, still time. I like that, Rio. Yep, reminding us it ain't over. It ain't over until that buzzer goes, but unfortunately, Paul George just got fouled. He's currently going to the free throw line with the chance to make it a 20-point game. It is currently 83-65. See, Rio, I'm reading that comment. We have no stars on our team. Now, that comment is I don't know how to take it because obviously you're a Raptors fan, but remember Scotty's on our team. Scotty's on our team, so we have to ask ourselves: I believe Scotty's a star. Yes, we don't have. Maybe he needs help. I'm not asking him to do everything by himself, but there is a point where you should still be able to, because you're so good, what you do affects the game. So I want to see that. Gary Trent with a big three, he misses. You should be able to be so good that you don't have to win the game. Remember, Raptors fan, when in 2019 when Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant was hurt, Steph Curry came out, I think it was game 5, and dropped 49 points. Almost winning that game single-handedly. That's star power. And I give Scotty a lot of credit because he is guarding Kawhi and he's keeping him under, 20 points at the moment as Kawhi takes a 3 and he bangs it. So maybe that's going away. But that's that star power I'm talking about. Kawhi was quiet in the first half and it looked like he just said, all right, enough. And he stepped up, and we need Scotty to try to rise as much as, Scotty's a star, but we need a full front star to help Barnes. Okay, Clippers took a month to figure it out. Actually, they look like the only team in the West to challenge Denver. Jules is a troublemaker, leave the GLO, Jules. Okay. But yeah, seriously, we definitely need help. We need help for Scotty. Don't get me wrong. We definitely need help for Scotty. And we need maybe a Scotty type player with that type of help, because look at Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. They're not too, obviously Kawhi is maybe the more stronger player, but they're not too far off of what they can do. And if Kawhi is off, Paul George is on. So you're getting a tag team of both the same players, and James Harden kind of fits that role as well. So Raptors, if we can get somebody who operates like a Scotty Barnes, maybe with a little less of what he can do, but more of what he can't do. So even the 3-point shooting, if we can get somebody who's a bit, let me see, just off the top of my head, if we were to get into like a younger player, well, actually, I didn't want to get into all that, but basically, take for instance the Kawhi and Paul George tandem. If we can get somebody along that type of line, which we had with Pascal, maybe not defensively, but somebody that can help out. But guys, this is part of the growing pain. We're going to do this a lot. We're going to sit there and if we coulda this, coulda that, wish we had this. It's rough. But yeah, man, Jules is definitely teasing you. And great pass by Scotty Barnes. That's a great pass to Chris Boucher. Raptors are fighting, folks. Don't count us out. 89-72. It doesn't look too bright, but it's not as dark as it can be. It doesn't look too bright, but it's not as dark as it can be. So let's keep going, Raptors. Yeah, man. Well, OKC exists, but OKC exists, but no experience. To be honest, I think experience it's definitely not overrated, but when you're gelling, you're gelling. And I think OKC seems to understand who is who. There's a pecking order. They don't seem like they're stepping on each other's toes. So I got to give that team a lot of credit. OKC, they're primed to make a serious run. Shai Gilgeous is a great superstar, very plain, not overdoing it, but just playing the right way. And take, for instance, what he did for Team Canada this year, guys. He's definitely a leader. Yeah. No, OKC has zero experience, but experience only comes from starting somewhere, right? So I definitely understand what you're saying. On the larger scale of things, they don't have experience. They haven't, won certain things or been certain places, but they're also gaining experience right now as we speak. They're also gaining experience right now as we speak. And shouts out to Scotty Barnes. As I said, he was at the Leafs game the other day, and it's a good look as Toronto franchise player. It's good that you're still able to support other athletes within your city. They're still your MLS partner, so it's a good look. Sorry to hear about your pain. I wish I could send you. That's amazing. It's the thought that counts, and that's beautiful, Terry. That's beautiful. At least he knows. Good people are cheering for him. Here we go. Oh, Chris Boucher versus Kawhi Leonard. That's an interesting matchup. Chris Boucher oh no, he didn't. Swings it. Oh yeah, Bruce Brown with a great drive against. Okay, Bruce Brown with the rebound. Bruce Brown with a great drive against Daniel Theis. You're gonna lose a lot in the playoffs, so they gotta make it to the playoffs healthy. Well, basically, sometimes when the team's been playing like on point, it's just if a lot of times even when a team is new to the playoffs, the only thing they ask is for health. But if you have a healthy squad and you guys have been gelling all year, there's an opportunity to make a serious noise, make some serious noise. So I'm not ruling out OKC. OKC definitely has a lot. They're just that young team. They're just that young team, man. Terrence Mann finna sell my ticket. Adrio, what was he supposed to do? What was he supposed to do? Special camp. Okay, thank you. Yeah, what was he supposed to do? Sorry, I didn't get a chance to see the betting odds on that. But here we go, guys. Daniel. Oh, missed. Here we go. 89-7. Oh, Raptor. Every time we get so close to cutting it down, blocking. Every time we get close to cutting it down to single digits, we just make a foolish error. We just had a chance and we threw it away. All you got to do is make 2 threes. Bro, Terrence Mann? No. You really went and picked Terrence Mann to make 2 threes in a game? Terrence Mann is lucky. You see, you picked with the Raptors getting blown out. You didn't pick with the Raptors having a chance to be in this game. Because right now it's 89-77. And Norman Powell's at the free throw line. First one is a brick. I kind of heard a little, well, not little, but I did hear I guess there are some allegations against Vince McMahon. I can't say I dug deep into it to know fully everything, but hey, fellas, just be good. Don't put yourselves in problem, bro. Don't put yourselves in problem. No, me, no. All right, for real though. But yeah, 90-77. Dennis Schroeder drives, kicks it to RJ. RJ goes up against Russell with the right hand. He misses the layup. Russell Westbrook dribbles it back. We got the Clippers driving it to the paint. Oh gosh, and one against Grady Dick. Every time. No, is there something new recently? I just heard. I don't know. I think I heard. I'm not even sure. Like, what did I hear? But yeah, there was somebody that sued him, and I didn't dig too deep into it. But you guys gotta, yeah, man. Raptors gotta do it for me. They must have heard I'm in the hospital. There you go, Rio. There you go. Cause honestly, yeah, they're fighting. They are down by 16. But here comes Grady Dick. Come on, shoot that, bro. Great pass to Chris Boucher, though. Great pass. Yeah, I definitely heard about that, and that's why they're minded to know what they're doing, man. Let's go, though. Right now, we're going to focus on the Raptors, and to be continued about that. Come on, Kawhi, none of that. Kawhi out here trying to look like he's trying to bait for a foul. Russell versus RJ. Russell Westbrook has the ball at the three-point line versus RJ. Russell steps back, shoots a 2. He misses. Tapped out by the Clippers. Goes to Norman Powell. Rebound, Daniel Theis. We have no rebounders, man. Come on, guys. I said it, every time we give ourselves a chance to get back into the game, You just let it go. Just let it go. Come on. Grady Dick with the ball. Grady Dick gives it to Chris Boucher, who gives it back to Grady Dick. Grady Dick drives. He has a two-point opportunity. He doesn't take it. I need this guy to stop being so shy and take... Oh, gosh. RJ. They're finding something with this Chris Boucher lob. No Pirtle again. Unfortunately, Pirtle's still injured. Russell Westbrook just took a three and just bricked it. And what's his name? Adrio. What's his name? Is it? Yeah, bro. I don't know where you got the Terrence Mann and why you chose to go that route, but right now it's not looking good. But here we go. Dennis Schroeder. At the end of the third quarter, it is 95-81. Raptors are fighting, but as we know, the Clippers is the favorite team, but the Raptors are holding their own. RJ putting in work every time. He's putting in work, but RJ is he'll drive, but he's not making his right hand layups. He's been stripped a few times when he's driving, but he's creating opportunities, but the opportunities are not manifesting itself. And it's not translating into to the baskets. The bricking in will save. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what that means. But Raptors, guys, as I said, we are loyal fans, and the Bricklin saves us. Right now we make runs. It's not like they're blowing us out to say, oh, Clippers. No, there's been moments where they have to say timeout, where Kawhi has to step out and increase his scoring. Because as I said at halftime, I was saying that Kawhi only had 9 points, and Kawhi currently has 16 points, which he didn't double his halftime numbers, but he stepped up with a sense of urgency. Because right now, after 3 quarters, it's actually 29-29. Down 14, and it was tie game after 3. Not tie game, but they both scored 29 points in the third quarter. So, fourth quarter dominance. We have to give credit where credit is due, man. Mr. Kawhi Leonard definitely stepped up. I like the matchup against Scotty Barnes, though. I like the matchup because I think it's going to make Scotty better. And Scotty can learn from it. Learn from it. But, guys, did you just hear that? Kawhi is 7-0 since he left the Raptors. Since he left the Raptors, he's beaten us 7 times, and we have not beaten him once. Nah, we better than this. We better than this. But here comes Scotty Barnes driving it, kicks it to Boucher. Boucher for 3. He misses. Rebound. Grady Dick taps it over to. Nope. Clippers gets the ball. Daniel Theis. Yo, why is Daniel Theis killing us like this, man? 7-0. Since Kawhi has left, we have not beaten him. Not one time has he walked off the floor with his head down and said, damn, my team lost. Every time it's like, okay, guys, we're coming to win. We're coming to win. Come on, we better than this, man. Nah, they're saying every time 7. Maybe there was more games and he didn't play, but him personally, 7-0. Not the Clippers. Kawhi alone. Not the Clippers. From what they're saying, it's Kawhi, not the Clippers. 7-0. My gosh. Raptors are down by 16. It is 97-81. 11 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Russell Westbrook drives. Russell Westbrook looked like he wanted to take off Chris Boucher's head, but Just didn't get the lift. Just didn't get the lift. But yeah. Oh, and shouts out to James Harden. Actually, I heard that he was downtown today. I think he had a wine signing. He had a bottle of he has a new drink he was promoting. I guess he had a sign in downtown. Thought about going, but shouts out to James. Russell Westbrook with the free throws. And we got him at 99-81. 10 minutes and 55 seconds to go. You know, we got not Kawhi. We got Scotty Barnes versus James Harden. Hey, you know, shouts out to Scotty Barnes and James Harden. They've battled a lot in the summer. Remember, I don't know if it was this summer. I think it was this summer where we got the hype that Scotty Barnes was going to come back and be a monster because of, oh, man. No recliner. At least, hey, Rio, at least you can maybe put up foot and, you know, just make it work, brother. Asking for an extra blanket and, you know, cover up the railings or whatnot and make it a bit more comfortable. But yeah, Scotty Barnes and James Harden definitely has a lot of legendary matchups in the summer. We saw Scotty Barnes lock down James Harden in a sense in the summer because guys are not playing full to their full potential in the summer. And I will say a couple of the workouts this summer with James Harden gave a hype to Scotty Barnes' potential for the season. So shouts out to James Harden and Scotty Barnes for working out, and it would be nice to see Scotty work with a Kawhi maybe this summer to get a little more better and be more to the point. To the point, like just a couple dribbles and get your basket, bro. No need to okay, Russell Westbrook with a drive, ducking. He hit Scotty Barnes in his chest and still made that layup like he wasn't there. Well, I have about 4 sheets on the way. It's cold. I have recliner, but the pillow them you know what? Yeah, yo, G. Turn it into your own oasis, man. Honestly, you know we're with you. We're supporting you. So get comfortable with it, bro. Like, I know you might not be, your mobility might not be as much as you want, but yeah, man, make them line up Rio with some sheets. You know, I want to them. Terry, my second night. But I hope I can go home tomorrow. Yeah, go home tonight. Or tomorrow night. Yeah, but you know, rush it. Sometimes it's just that, man. You know, like, and I really want to say, like, even for myself, you know, sometimes we go through a lot and we think, it's so, you never know what the next person's going through. So really, I just want to let you know, and I'm not saying that worse or nothing like that. No, it's a blessing that you can take a step back and look and be appreciative. So I'm appreciative as well. Yeah, I don't speak. Hold on. Oh, speak. So they must get here. The speaker them loud. Okay, I think that was 2 years ago. Rico Hines. Yes. It was 2 years ago? Damn, 2 years ago? Them Rico Hines run was 2 years ago? But yes, that's what I'm talking about. That James Harden and speaking of James Harden, he just hit a big 3 right in the grill of what's his name? Grady Dick. Right in his face. It is currently a 20-point lead for the Clippers, guys. 106-86. James Harden is just doing James Harden thing against us. Russell Westbrook with the drive. Raptors just don't have no answer. Russell's giving us a replay while we watch a replay. If you know what I mean, you know his little in and out when he does the Euro step. He just did the Euro step, and then they gave us a replay of him doing the Euro step. And while the replay is showing, he's replaying the Euro. Yo, the man gave us a replay while we were watching a replay. That's a sick man, bro. Who does that? The man is giving us a replay while we watch the replay. It is currently 107.87, 106.87. Raptors are just not getting any baskets no baskets. We just watched RJ miss 2 free throws. He missed the first one. Grady Dick was able to get a rebound, an offensive rebound, give it back to him, and sent him back to the free throw line. And he missed the first one, and he also missed the second one, guys. So it's been a tough night for the Raptors. You know, one thing I will say with RJ coming, we've obviously heard about his shooting struggles and, you know, the problem that's been for him. But he started off hot. He gave us many nights where we're like, oh, his shooting's not that bad. You know, he's actually better than how the Knicks advertised, but I guess, as they say, averages, things average out themselves. But I can say, yeah, RJ just has not been shooting the way how he started to shoot. But Scotty Barnes with a great steal and a great two-handed dunk. But we want these points to mean something, because Scotty's getting some numbers now. At the end of the game, you're going to look at it. If you're not watching it, you're going to look at the game and say, oh, Scotty's had 20 points. But you're not seeing that it's coming at a time when the team is down by 19. You know, we need this Nawara. Shouts out to Nawara. Great. Hey, see? No, Grady Dick needs to follow that Nawara. See, Nawara just missed. But he didn't miss where it's like he barely made it. He missed with the intention of, oh, somebody can easily tap it back or something like that. And Scotty Barnes, oh, nope. Clippers got an offensive foul, illegal screen. But yeah, same back to the Rico Hines. Scotty is dealing with James like it's Rico Hines, but unfortunately, guys, they're not winning. Well said, Rio. Mine Darko will be next to be gone. Bring back Adrian to assist with Darko. Yeah, that Milwaukee situation is very weird. I'm going to touch on it in a quick second. It's about commercial break right now. But Terry's saying, yes, last year Paul George said the Raptors are going to be amazing and jinxed us. We have or had the potential. It just wasn't gelling, because OG's doing excellent where he is now in New York. Pascal is doing great in Indiana with just coming off of a triple-double. Scotty is risen and he's taken a leap forward. But I guess we expected more from a Dennis after coming off of the Olympic success that he had. So yeah, I guess we just didn't live up to what we had. We underachieved, I would say, with the lineup that we had. But we definitely need to keep growing. Yeah, stay away from Rico perhaps. But yeah, what was it I was gonna say? Adrian Griffin. Yeah, yo, that's very weird. That Milwaukee situation where they got rid of Adrian Griffin, one of the highest winning percentage of a coach to be fired. It's very weird. Like, no matter what, honestly, you know how I knew I didn't like it from the start was earlier in the year. There was like a moment. I think Adrian Griffin maybe asked Giannis to come out of the game, and Giannis was very combative and like almost disrespectful in front of the arena. Bro, the coach is going to say something that you're not going to like. I'm pretty sure, numerous times. But you have to remember, let me just keep my mouth quiet. Let me just hold it on the low, because I'm going to talk to him after and say, yo, coach, don't do this to me. Yo, coach, you're making me feel embarrassed when you do this. But when you upstage your coach in front of the arena, in front of the opposing players on national TV, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. And Giannis talking about, oh, it caught him as a surprise and all this. Giannis, yo, let me say this first. Giannis Antetokounmpo is getting too hype. Too hype. He has a lot of nice sayings. for instance, to talk about, the equipment manager needs to get better. He needs to wash our clothes better. Sick. That is, top of the line, prime time. I like that. But bro, at some point, when do you take ownership to say, I got to do better? Adrian Griffin was doing a great job. Okay, maybe we don't know certain things. Maybe you're just like, bro, when I come to work, he makes it like it's not fun. I'm not getting better. I'm not learning. I'm like, that's a whole different thing. But you're winning says that he's doing something good for you guys. Maybe he's holding you to more of a higher standard than you've ever been asked to be held at. I don't know, but I don't like how they did it with Adrian Griffin, bro. I definitely don't like how they did Adrian Griffin. And then to find out he didn't want Nick Nurse as a coach. Look at Joel Embiid. Look at Joel Embiid right now. I'm pretty sure Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, who's having one of his best years of his career, is going to give a lot of credit to Nick Nurse. And as much as Nick Nurse has his moments and stuff, to me, I think Nick Nurse is a good coach. I think Nick Nurse is a good coach who's willing to go beyond the norm. We know about him. We know about him playing boxing one. The man wears like a logo for his boxing one, Bro, if Giannis was on our team, he probably would get the same treatment over Darko. I lost a lot of over his behavior. I'm not saying that. Obviously, Giannis is a star player in the league, but Giannis is starting to. Oh wow, ref! Thaddeus Young just made a 2-pointer, and they're trying to take away the and one from him. We're gonna see how that goes, but it is currently 108-93. I do believe that and one should count, and I do believe it's gonna count. But we're gonna see what happens because Russell Westbrook was definitely holding his hand. But like, how would I say it now? Giannis, Giannis's behavior is we give him credit, and I love how he's being a different type of player. Scammer them there, yeah, man. Not a fan of Nick Nurse, but we'll see in the playoffs. To be honest, yeah, I believe Nick Nurse is a Phil Jackson where we don't know how good of a coach he is because he's always been with players that are at a hierarchy. So Nick Nurse has been blessed to be able to coach a Kawhi, Marc Gasol, all of these guys at their prime in a sense, and now he's going with a Joel. So we've seen him with a good squad and seen him without a good squad. And here we go. Raptors are running, guys. 108-95. Kawhi Leonard been on the bench for a hot minute. They might have to sub him back in. I'm at the elevator with a play. Jewel. That would be amazing. But, what? You think that would make Rio's night? What? That would make his 2024. That would be sick. But, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. RJ just gave Russell a Pascal that Pascal ain't never done. Okay, here we go, guys. There's a little energy brewing. 110-97. Norman Powell has the ball. Norman Powell with a nice layup versus Nawara. But Raptors are fighting. And Nawara up for 3. Grady Dick knocked it out to Norman Powell. Clippers has the ball. Clippers drive. Nawara with the foul. Why? Would have probably healed already. Yeah, the support is real though, Maji. The support is real. That's amazing, Jules. Oh man. That spin move that RJ just did against Russell Westbrook will definitely be on his career highlights for many more years to come. What he just did against Russell will be on his highlights for sure. But hey, we got to give the LA Clippers their credit. We got to give credit where credit is due. The LA Clippers came out and they came for their win. And they did their thing. So Clippers are currently sitting fourth in the West at 28-14, about to move to 29-14. Give them their credit, guys. They're on a 3-game winning streak. They're definitely one of the teams to look out for in this year's playoffs. But if playoffs were to start right now, they would have to play the Phoenix Suns. Can we see the Clippers beating the Suns? I would say so. But as much as there was a game where Kevin Durant dropped 50-something points 50 points on Kawhi Leonard with the Raptors, and it went down to the wire. I think it was overtime. He hit a corner three. If I'm correct, I'm trying to remember, but Kawhi or KD battles great with Kawhi, so I definitely don't want to. Hey, if I'm a Clippers fan, I don't know how you would feel about seeing the Suns in the first round. And the Raptors, Raptors are currently on a 3-game losing streak, which is, with this loss, it would then be a 4-game winning streak. But here we go. Raptors down by 14. 4 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Scotty's playing with a push. They're going to call it a blocking foul. I like the aggression of Scotty Barnes, but I would like to see it earlier. You know, you can't do this now when the game's about to close off. Scotty definitely has 13 points, but I want to see Scotty even you gotta be aggressive, bro. I'm sorry that you want to pass the ball, but we want to see you rise to the occasion and become that star player to say, hey guys, I gotta get better too now. You know, this is we're on a 4-game losing streak. I think Rio, if we lose this one, I sent you a plate. Check your DM. Y'all amazing. At least, hey, it's all with good laughs. Those are amazing things. You know, I'm pretty sure Rio go back and look in his DM and just chuckle, and that's fun, man. And especially somebody going through something. It's great that you can have something to laugh at and have fun with. So, amazing. Amazing. It's true. We can't have... Okay, there's 4 minutes and 7 seconds to go, and Scotty's hype. No, we need the Scotty hype in the first quarter. We need this type of readiness in the first quarter. Look at Kawhi. He hasn't even played in the fourth quarter, guys. Now they're sending out Norman Powell and Paul George to just close it out. They're talking about fourth quarter closeout, and here goes not Scotty Barnes, Paul George at the free throw line. But hey, let me also say this: Bruce Brown's defense ain't that nice. Let me be honest, Bruce Brown's defense is not that nice. Who did I see light up Bruce Brown the other day? No, who was it the Raptors played? And he lit up Bruce Brown. And I kept trying to make excuses for him, but there was just no excuse. He couldn't guard him. I don't know who. What game was it? Oh, DeMar. It was a Chicago game. Yes, it was Chicago. Yeah, man, Canadian Cowboy. Done know, family. Have a great evening. Done know, love and respect. You done know. We're still rooting. We got to take the L's as it come. But, yeah, big up, family. I hope you have a great evening. This is our era, but we're building, man. We're growing. We're going through growing pains. That's what we're going through, but it's not over. But yes, Bruce Brown, I want to see him become a better defender, because I've seen DeMar handle him in a way that I was like, wow. There we go. Raptors down by 13. Scotty gets fouled. Russell Westbrook hit him. Let me see how Russell Westbrook is going to deal with Scotty. The way how Russell Westbrook deals with a player is almost like if you soft or not. So, yeah, man. Big up Canadian Cowboy. Have a good night. Bruce Brown is going to get traded. I think I did like the potential that he could bring, down low with his cutting and everything, but I'm not impressed by his defense. I've seen DeMar drop him off, seen Paul George drop him off, Kawhi drop him off. Bro, you're already an undersized big man, trying to be a big man. Jonathan Isaac would be amazing on our team. And we've seen him deal with Pascal Siakam like not many others have. If you want the real Pascal Siakam, I'm going to be honest, you might have to look at Jonathan Isaac. But, here we go. Raptors defense, great defense. Bruce Brown with the ball. Okay. Raptors aren't too far. RJ. Oh, Terrence Mann. Adrio, I don't think Terrence Mann's going to take no threes for you, bro. But, see, I like that. Scotty Barnes versus Paul George. And I like to see that because it makes me, like, he's starting to develop that confidence that Paul George, you can't guard me. Kawhi, you can't guard me. And then he's guarding them on the other end. That's amazing. Now he's guarding James Harden. Oh, he fell, though. Come on. Pascal. Oh! Yep. It just happened. Folks, it just happened. We're forgetting about the Norman Powell versus the Gary Trent. Norman Powell just hit a big three in Gary Trent's face, and Norman made it be known. Remember, Norman Powell was traded for Gary Trent because they said, Norman Powell? Oh, he should have gave that classic Raptor dunk. But guys, yeah, Masai might have made a mistake getting rid of Norm for Gary Trent because Norm is laughing right now. And he's looking at Gary Trent like, they traded me for you? Me for you? How dare them do that? Remember, there's a game within there, huh? How many threes does Harden have? Giovanni. Let me try and answer that question for you, sir. Just give me a quick second. Where I'm at doesn't give me that. NBA. Alright, I'm gonna get you that. Jules, yep, Jules, I didn't want to say it, but I have to admit, Norman Powell is better than Gary Trent. I agree. I completely agree. So to answer your question, who was it, Giovanni? Norman Powell is shooting 2 for 7. No, how many threes does Harden have? Sorry, I apologize. Yes, how many threes Harden has? Harden is 2 for 7 as well. So he has 2 threes. I know a lot of y'all coming here for the gambling and everything, so I'll try to answer your bets, but can't say I'm a gambling fan like that. I just root on the team. Damn, I need one more. Well, I think he's getting subbed out of the game soon, bro. This game's almost done. What do you say? Well, he has a lot more refined. So, you think Trent getting traded at the deadline? To be honest, yeah, Trent kind of didn't live up to the Norman Powell hype. And if you ask me, I'd rather Norm than Trent any day right now. There was moments I would say, yes, Trent is younger, his upside, but nah. When it no. Let me be honest. No, let me be honest. I'm not gonna spare Gary Trent no more because layups. Gary Trent cannot do layups. I have never seen an NBA player when they go for a layup, I'm more scared than Gary Trent. This guy cannot make a layup. That's why if you see him on a fast break, he's gonna try to dunk because he can't do a layup. Norman Powell can give us a left, he can give us a right, he can give us a euro, he can go off the right foot, and then do a right hand layup. Nah, I gotta be honest. Package deals, Drew. Yeah, Norman Powell is definitely better than hold on. Wait! They're saying Luka scored 73 tonight and Devin Booker scored 62? Am I seeing what I'm seeing correct? Did Luka score 73 points tonight? No. Is that what I just saw? Luka Doncic just scored 70. Yo, what's going on with all these scoring outbursts? outburst. You got Joel Embiid, who scored 70. You got, what's his name? Karl Anthony Towns. Am I reading this correctly? Hold on. I have to double check and see this. You're telling me Luka Doncic has 73 points? No. Let me see this. This got to be a lie. 148 to 143. Okay, that sounds believable. Oh my gosh. Bruh, I'm watching. Luka has 73 points. And he played he's played 45 minutes. 73 points? Luka Doncic scored 73 points tonight. He got 7 rebounds. He got 10 rebounds, actually. I can't even lie. And then Devin Booker, they said, dropped 62. Guys, and I just was speaking about Phoenix. And Devin Booker dropped 62 points in 38 minutes. But Indiana won, though. Indiana won and Pascal dropped 31. Did Kevin Durant play? Yes, he did. He scored 20 points. No, yo, what is with these high-scoring games? 73 points? Bro, and R.I.P. to Kobe. I know today is the day to his family, to all the other families that was on the plane. You know, man, definitely a terrible thing. But, wow. What's going on? That day when Joel dropped 70 and Karl Anthony dropped his points, that was on the same day that Kobe hit 81. What's going on with these high-scoring NBA games nowadays? And guys, we're closing it out 5 seconds, 127 to 107, and the game is over. The Clippers beat the Raptors by 20 points. It is 127 to 107. Damn, Siakam 30 points, and we stuck with a 4-game losing streak. Honestly, let me see Kawhi. Let me see who Kawhi hails up. There's not many Raptors remaining, so the only one he can really hail up is Chris Boucher. Let me see the love he shows. Let me see the love he gives Scotty or anybody else. You know, coach is giving love. Okay. They didn't show. But Downey, fresh player of the game, they're giving it to James Harden. James Harden. Let's see how much points he and assists he has. But yeah, oh my gosh, guys. Luka Doncic dropped 73 points. That is incredible. That is incredible. What's going on in today's NBA? Kawhi Leonard. Oh, James Harden, triple-double. 22 points, 13 assists, 10 rebounds. And I'm playing him on my fantasy team, so that doesn't do good for me. But what is going on? How did Luka score 73 points? No, bro, this is getting out of hand. We had Joel Embiid just dropped 70, and then Luka came a couple days later and dropped 73. That's not normal, man. Nothing we can do about it now. Messiah made a mistake. Sometimes the mistake, because I'm sure if certain things didn't happen, we wouldn't get the Scotty Barnes that we have today. So I'm sure, yes, Masai did make a lot of errors and a lot of mistakes, but sometimes those mistakes needed to happen in order for us to get some of the players that we've gotten. Good to see Kawhi back up in the building. Kind of dissed the team, bro. It kind of sucks, but hey, he came through, did his thing. 8-0 versus the Raptors now. Clippers came out and they didn't take us for granted. I will say they definitely played their full starting lineup. James came out with a triple-double, played his game. Russell played hard as usual. And we just didn't have enough fire and firepower. They are the better team before they came in the game, and they actually left the game as a better team. So, rough. And I'm not barking. I'm saying rough. But yeah, guys, we're definitely gonna get the space and stuff going the next time. You know, I did say we were supposed to start it today, but with Rio not being 100%, we just kind of hold off a little bit and look forward to doing it again. You know, so yeah, any team can win on any given night. And that's amazing that you're saying that, Jules. That is something that I do want the Raptors to really value. That, hey, they are an NBA team. Might not win every one of it, but if you can come out and compete as fans, I know I'd be very excited. I'd be happy about it. But don't come out and just show us that you're rebuilding. You know, rebuilding doesn't mean that you can't try. So, yeah. All we have is Scotty. It's true. It's true. And these are moments that he's got to go through his growing pain. Maybe he'll appreciate the fact of, he'll remember, you know, I had Pascal, I had OG, and all of that. But yeah, with that being said, guys, and I see Rio saying, okay, family, I'm going to go now. I'm in pain. Rio, rest up, my brother. I hope you feel a lot better the next time we stream, next time we come out. All the new people that's on here, please don't forget to subscribe to the page. If you're on the Facebook, please don't forget to hit the follow button. We out here, we like to hold a good vibes. All the YouTube people, please hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button so we can hang out, man. I rate you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Rio, I hope you feel a lot better. Everybody, I hope you have a great evening. We're gonna keep going, and we want to send a special shout out to Rio and just wish him well and promote positivity his way. Jules, big up yourself. Terry, big up yourself. We're definitely gonna get the space going shortly, guys. It's just that we want our guy Rio to be a part of it. Unfortunately, at the moment, he wasn't able to, but we're still rooting for him, and we know he's gonna be alright. So, big up everybody. Love and respect. Hope you guys have a great evening. It wasn't our game tonight, but as Raptors fans, loyal Raptors fans, we rooted. We were rooting. We were supportive, and all this will not be in vain. It's documented. You can always come back, and your testimony is here. So I big up everybody. I want to thank all of you for being amazing. Stay amazing. Y'all amazing people. Shouts out to everybody on the Facebook. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. We out. We thank you guys. Come join us the next time. Hey, every time the Raptors play, you know where to find us. Come to OGARYTV. We out here. If you're on the Facebook, Down Main Cole, I know what it is. But come to OGARYTV on the YouTube. So, everybody that's watching this right now, thank you. Have a great evening. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Don't turn up too much without staying hydrated and being safe. Enjoy the evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Terry, big up yourself. Have a great evening, Terry. Thank you for being awesome. Jules, big up yourself. Thank you for being awesome. Have a great evening. Canadian Cowboy, big up yourself. Thank you for being awesome. Have a great evening. Droops, big up yourself. Thank you for being awesome. Have a great evening. Everybody, I hope I ain't missed nobody. If I did, it's still the same. Have a great evening. Big up yourself. Thank you for being awesome. Love and respect. All right? To be continued. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the notification button because we will do this again. Cool now, man. Rio, soon see you proper, my G. Cool now. You're well proper already. Family. We say family. Have a great evening, everybody. Peace.